Hey gang, good evening. Anthony Fontana here, Alive After 5. Just wanted to touch base real quick. Having a glorious Friday. Busy, busy, busy day. Hope everyone had a great day today. What you all up to this weekend? I'd love to know what your individual plans are. So this quick vid tonight is going to be a real fast one. It's Friday night. Don't want to spend too much time on here. I want you guys to get out there and do whatever you do, what you enjoy for the weekend that's here. But this is a little trick that I've done for myself. I tend to work very well when I'm under pressure. I tend to work up to deadlines and just explode out when I get things done. A great example is this Instant Pot that MJ uses almost every single day now. How does it cook so fast? I mean, she puts everything in. It takes time to prep, but then it's just like she says, "Oh, it's going to be ready in 7 minutes." I'm like, "Well, how is that possible?" Well, it's possible because it's creating a tremendous amount of pressure within itself, and by pressure, it's forcing the cooking to occur on an accelerated basis. So I think that's incredibly important, and it's an example for myself because it's what I do in my own life. So if you have goals, if you have things that you want in your life, when they turn into from a want to a need, when something that you want becomes something that you need, you absolutely must have, it's a burning desire, then guess what's going to happen? If you put that goal inside that pressure cooker and go ahead and just focus on getting it done, you'll pull out all stops and you'll get it done that much faster. Too many times, too many people waste a lot of time by, they want something, and if they don't get it, it's okay, I'll just figure something else out later. Or they go back to it 6 months later, they dabble a little bit, and then they come back to the goal later on. To me, that's just a waste of time, because if you're going to dive into something, dive the hell into it and get it done. Get in there and get it fixed, get it done. I work all day, every day on an accelerated basis. I just push and push and push. So when I do take the time to relax, it's earned. It's earned. I can sit back and put my feet up, and have a drink, have a glass of wine, and not say, hey, I didn't get anything done today, because I get a lot done in the course of my day. Oftentimes in my businesses, I have to rely on other people. And that's, this is the way life is, especially when you're in business. So I have to kind of count on other people to do their jobs and get things done for themselves. But I set things up in such a way where I try to make their jobs easier, where I make their lives a bit easier. And by doing so, I put a lot of pressure on myself to make sure my end of the deal is done. Then I just got to sit back and let them do their jobs. I don't knock people on their heads with a hammer to do their job, but I make sure that they're doing their job. I'm on top of them several times a day. I make sure that the people that work, for me, with me, are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and if they're not goofing around somewhere. So I set up my own self to get certain things done in a certain amount of time, and I push myself to make sure that my activities warrant having other people do what they need to do. So they look at me with a little bit of inspiration and say to themselves, well, he's working so hard, I got to get this done. So I tend to get things done. I'm working on a number of different things right now, and I'm hoping that the people that need to do what they need to do what they need to do. But the bottom line is this: if you have something that you really, really want, turn it into a must-have, a need, something that's, you have to have it, you have to get it done. And if it's monetary, if it's relationship, if it's a job, something on your job, a promotion, if you really want that bad enough, you'll get it. It's almost like if you take a guy and you shove his head under the water, you keep him under there long enough, he's going to start struggling. He's going to start struggling to breathe. He's going to say to himself, God, I got to breathe. And he will do everything he can to get out of that water. He will push that envelope as hard as he can. He wants to breathe, but now it became a need. He has to breathe in order to survive. So when you're doing something and it's critical that you get it done, then you're going to know what I mean by just having a tremendous burn and a tremendous desire to move forward. Napoleon Hill calls it a desire. Everyone that has a desire and implements the processes needed to achieve that desire, when they do it with a mastermind and they do it on an accelerated basis, they're going to achieve. Hey, Jorge, yeah, we're working hard on your deal, my man. We got to. Unfortunately, right now those seeds are planted, and we're just waiting for them to come back with a positive result, and I'm praying for that on Monday. So let's keep our fingers crossed there, my brother. We'll get you that house. So that's where we're at right now. For myself, I have some really heavy-duty things I have to accomplish in the next 12 months, so I'm pushing my own envelopes out there. So I'm definitely I'm working on some needs, and the needs that I'm working on involve a lot of other people. Because if I succeed, a lot of other people are going to succeed. So with that, I'm going to jump off, go grab the lady MJ, and I haven't seen her pretty much all day. I've been working non-stop since 6 o'clock this morning, and we're going to go chillax a little bit. So I hope you all are well, and Jorge, I will speak to you over the weekend. Yeah, there's no doubt, man. We're gonna get it done, brother. We just gotta. We're kind of counting on some people to do what they need to do. So I'm gonna jump. It's Friday night. A lot of people are not on right now, and hopefully you'll join me later. If you're watching this as a replay, please hit the emoji key so I know you've been here and you're watching it. I appreciate that. God bless you guys. I'll speak to you all later. Bye.